We got a damn good show for you tonight. What do you say, Jane?
Yeah, we got a damn good show. Let's get her done.
All right. Okay, folks, you know what time it is. Heading down to the old honey hole to do a little bit of digging. Yeah, nice morning here. Last time I was down here, I dug for at least 2 hours. And I got one find. But I know what I'm in for today. So, I gotta do a little bit of digging. I gotta cut some roots back. And probably after an hour or so doing that, I should be able to get right into some finds. So, hang tight for that. I'll get you back up once we get down to the hole. And we'll get a find coming out.
A few moments later.
Oh, snap, folks. As you can see, I'm at the hole here now. And with all this rain, I've had a supersonic cave in here. So what I thought was going to be an easy dig out and get right into it, turns out it's going to be a lot more work. Hopefully not too much. I only got so much time here today. Well, that'll make shoveling a little bit easier. Get those off the top of my head. Still hard at it here, folks. Luckily, there's a nice breeze blowing here today. I just cut 1,000,000 roots out of here. I see right here as I'm shoveling out, this is sticking out here. Come down in on the cave in. There's some other bottles up and through there too. I'll check them out if there's anything interesting. I'll get you up. But this here looks like an Evangeline soda bottle. Likely from the 1930s, possibly 40s. I found several of these in the past, but let's, usually they're damaged. Oh, I can see that one. It is, look, it's busted off. That's a nice Art Deco soda. Well, when they're not broke. Look how thick the glass is. It's got a woman's head on it. Alright, well, let's keep going. Just picked this one up here. Check it out. See the dropper inside, the glass wand? Got markings on it. A few random things coming out so far, folks. There's a cognac Monet bottle with the dragon on it. It's a screw top though. This is ginger beer shard, Sussex ginger beer. So they're in there. That's 3 or 4 different ones shards I've got out of here so far from different ginger beers. But right now I'm concerned with this bottle right here. I just scratched up out. Machine made, I can see that right there. Look, it's a DDD bottle. And it looks to be in good condition too. Dominion glass, so it's probably from the 30s. That's, was that something, that DDD company stood for something like, something Dennis. Something D Dennis company, and I believe that was something for, skin disorders. Apparently that was some sort of skin disorder cure-all. Probably worth about $10, I would imagine. Nice bottle if it's not damaged. Let's keep going. Well, the sun is out here now, folks. I've been down here for roughly an hour. And I literally, hey look, there's me. I literally have bottles falling out of the ceiling here at me. This one here just fell down up there and slid down right here. And I can see it's a cork top and it's embossed. So that's pretty wild. Let's check it out. I don't even know what it says. What the? Glyco Thymoline fluid. 15.5 fluid ounce Glyco Thymoline. What the heck? Has anybody ever seen a Glyco Thymoline like that? I've dug several Glyco Thymoline bottles, but nothing that size or that shape. Holy moly. Awesome bottle. Yeah. Okay. I think that was a mouthwash. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look into it. Don't take my word on it. But anyways, cool find. Awesome. Fell right out of the ceiling up in there. Yep, real quick there, folks, while I do a little bit of scratching right in here. I don't know how well you can see there, but seems to be a pretty chunky layer there. Oh, there's something right there. You see that? Looks embossed. Looks like a great big giant perfume. Awesome. New Brothers herbicide for the scalp. Check it out. Still got the lid on it too. It's a hair product. Yeah, cool. Live find. Nice. What else is there? There's something else right there. Okay, that's a stove blackening bottle. And just a little miniature graduated med. All right, nice find. Okay, so we're on the board. We got 3 or 4 good bottles there now. Well, after much digging, folks, we are into the back wall here. As you can see the different colored dirt there. See how it's a different color than that? That's more like an orangey. We're right into where it hasn't been dug. Now, I got a bottle sticking out right here, the base of one. Let's pull that. Okay, it's just another one of those stove blackening bottles. There's something right here. That's a porcelain doorknob, I'd say. It's like a black one. Huh, neato. Might clean that up and see if it is black. Looks like it's black, maybe brown. Oh, anyways, let's keep going. Okay, there's some old glass coming out, and I just seen a bottle fall right down in here. Let's see, that would have been a nice coffin flask. Blue stuff. It's right here. Check it out. A nice corker. Check out the shape of that. Whoa. Gotta be a perfume. What a beautiful bottle. It's got the Owens glassmaker mark on the base, but otherwise it's not embossed. Beautiful shape though. Wow, nice bottle. Probably from the 20s. I forget what that Owens glassmaker mark is. Pre 1928 or something. Cool. Nice little find. Thinking I might collapse this part here. See how it's kind of overhanging? I'm digging in underneath. Check out the bottom, the base to this bottle here that come out. Got a cat on it. You see that? Something Burke. That's pretty neat. Right down here, right my shadow, Yeah, cognac. Oh, it is a cork top too. But it's got all this. Oh, there we go. Fell right off it. Nice. And it appears to be undamaged, and it is blown. Nice little cognac Monet flask. Awesome. Great find. Love these. Okay, let's go in the hole, folks. I got 3 bottles sticking out. One looks to be cracked. I got my pick here. I'm going to pick them out. The other 2 look pretty good. Here's one right here. I don't know if it's embossed or not. A little panel side one. Very likely could be a slicker. But it looks to be intact. Anyways, let's pull it. Whoa. That big overhang's about ready to come down. It is just a slicker. Okay, here's the one that's cracked here. It's all cracked up. That's not ready to come out though. Well, that looks like another big cork top right there. Big chemical. That's way in there. Yeah, okay, well the other one, where was it? Right here. It looks like a Whittemore shoe polish bottle. Nice blue color by the looks of it. Let's pull it. Nope. Stove dressing bottle. Another one of those. Yeah. That opened her up. What the heck is that? Part of an engine or something. Ooh. All right. I'll get that dug out. See if anything's in there. Good day, fellow YouTubers. Thanks for joining me here for another bottle digging recap extravaganza. That's right. Jane was going to join me for this one, but she couldn't because she is participating in a theatrical play. That's right, she's a bit of an actress. So I hope she breaks a leg tonight. That's right, you're not supposed to say good luck on when you're doing plays, right? So break a leg, Jane. Okay, so in part 1 of this dig, which is this current video, it seems I got into a patch of 20s bottles. 1920s, that is. Oh, there's that bell, folks. Cheers. But tune in for part 2 because I get into a patch of bottles that are about 20 years older. So we're looking at like turn of the century. Some nice stuff coming out. These are nice bottles, just the same. So let's have a quick look at those and then we're going to call it done. Okay, so this is actually take 3 now, in case you've noticed these bottles moving a little bit, folks. This here is the 15.5 fluid ounce Glyco Thymoline, which is a mouthwash. And it's got the consumer glass mark on the base. And I think that's going to be after 1917. So, like I suspect, these are from the 1920s. And remember me saying this is the biggest Glyco Thymoline bottle I'd ever seen, which it is because normally... Check it out. This is the size that I normally find. See, Glyco Thymoline. So, you know. Wow. Right? So there's that. I'll just set this one back here. But this one here is blown. Blown in a mold with a tooled lip. It's that little cognac flask. See, with a salamander / dragon on it. The Monet the site actually claims that it's a salamander, but I mean, you know, salamander dragon, whatever it is, it's shooting fire out of its mouth. And these actually have a glass stopper that goes in with them as well. And it has this dragon on it too. It's a nice bottle. I love getting those. If you're a regular viewer of my channel, I'm sure you've seen me dig plenty of those in the past. Okay. Let's get on to the next ones. So like I say, we're moving right along real quick here, folks. Ding, ding, ding. Where we go on to the next. This here is New Brothers Herbicide for the Scalp. Still got that lid on it there. I didn't even take it off. So that quite possibly could be some of the contents inside there. And this one has the Owens glassmaker mark on it. And I believe the date on that is going to be 1915 to 1929, I think, is the Owens glass mark. So once again, falls into the 1920s range. Here's the DDD Decatur D. Dennis bottle. Dr. Decatur D. Dennis, I think is how you pronounce it. And this one, I'm not sure if that's Dominion glass mark or not on the base of that. It almost looks like a circle in the middle of that. But it is machine made. And some sites say these are a rare bottle, but I don't know what standards they're using for that, because that's, I think, the third one I've dug up in about 4 years. So anyways, there's that. It's a nice bottle, just the same. Oh, and it was it's like a hand lotion. There's a skin lotion. And then finally, for this part one dig, folks, is this lovely perfume bottle, or lotion, fragrant lotion. I could smell it when I was cleaning it up, so there it is. Beautiful bottle. And this one has the Owens glassmaker mark on the base as well. 1915 to 1929. So it basically lands in the 20s, most likely. There it is. And I believe this one is sold already, so there you go. Nice heavy bottle too. It's thick glass. All right, folks, so that's it for this part one. Like I say, be sure to tune in for part two. There's some great older bottles, so you want to see those. One more cheers, folks. Please leave a thumbs up and comment down below. Subscribe, and feel free to share the video too. Over and out, folks. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you recite the alphabet beginning with the letter J and ending with the letter S?
JK, LMNOG, HIJK, LMNOP,